What's up, everyone, and welcome to the first segment of Catina El Chub. This is the first segment that I will be bringing to you, along with many more to come. Basically, the segment is dedicated to teaching you, the viewers, how to make drinks that are a little bit more Mexican-based and won't really find at your local bar, but also drinks that you will find at your local bar, but we'll teach you how to spruce them up a little bit Mexican style and kind of, get you where you need to be a little bit quicker while you're at the club. So today on the agenda for the first drink ever, I'll be bringing to you is called I don't know the name of it. Actually, I was introduced to this drink by my assistant Bunda. Actually, her name is Nareda. But so she introduced me to this drink a couple weeks ago, and I'm not a fan of drinking light beer. I'm more of a dark ale, lager kind of guy. I feel it does the job a lot quicker with a little less money. But I tried this drink and it was actually pretty good, and it actually did the job. So I don't know if it's the tapatio that's involved or the lime or what it is, but I'll let Bunda here explain it a little bit better of where this drink kind of originated from.
Not sure where it originated from. I'm thinking Tecate. So the name of this doesn't really have a name because it's somewhere in between two different drinks. One of them is called a michelada, and michelada basically has all the ingredients here, which is chile, limon, y sal. And
what is chile, limon, y sal?
Chile, limon, y sal is
for people
lime,
that don't know.
salt, and tapatio. Or you can use Tabasco, but I think you'd rather use tapatio. So a michelada has all that, the Tecate and clamato or tomato juice in it. I personally don't like tomato juice, so there's something else called a rusa. A rusa is basically the same thing except without the tomato juice or the tapatio. So it's just lime and salt and the beer.
So it's pretty basic.
So it's pretty basic, yeah. So michelada has tomato and chili. The rusa has salt and lime. Now we're gonna do something that has lime, salt, and tapatio, which it's not either of them. So I call it a Tecate with chile, limon, y sal.
There you go.
Okay, so first thing you gotta
start?
do, take a lime.
Oh, I also don't know how to make this, so usually I have her do them when she's here, because, well, I'm pretty lazy like that. So today I decided I'm going to learn along with you and kind of, try and follow her and see how mine comes out.
So whenever you have a glass, and you usually want either, if you don't have any fancy glass like this one, you take a pint glass, or a Dixie cup, works the same way.
Ghetto! Dixie cup!
And I like using 2 limes. I like them pretty heavy, so I use 2 limes on each.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna cut up some limes, and I'll just do this just because there's only one knife on the board. And I cut up, so there's 4 lemons here. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna salt the rim, of course, because
you gotta salt the rim.
Salt the rim, right? So I am using salt bahia, and if you don't have this from TJ, then you could get it from anywhere. You could use the regular salt, the cheap 50-cent one from.
The one with the little girl and her umbrella?
Yeah.
That's
and
hot.
We're just gonna put a bunch of salt on here, just so it could be easy for us to rim the salt. Rim the salt, salt the rim. Okay.
You think about getting rimmed? I mean.
Okay. So let's stick to the concept here. You get a lime. You're just gonna.
Okay, so all right.
You're just gonna kind of wet the.
Wet
rim.
the tip?
Wet the rim.
The rim, not the tip.
Glass,
the rim.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, mine is all wet.
Awesome. And you're gonna take the salt, and you're gonna take the glass, put it in the salt, and just kind of twirl it around a little bit, just so you can get some salt in there.
You know what's funny?
I like it thick, so.
I never knew what they used to salt the rims.
They use it. Sometimes I use the lime, but they could use sometimes they use triple sec actually. If it's like for a margarita.
What is that?
You just triple sec. It's a liqueur.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah. Let's put it on the coaster. So
Okay. There you go.
There it is. Okay, so now we wet the rim.
Okay, we're all wet.
And we got salt on our rim. Now we're gonna actually squeeze the limes in here. And again, you want 2 limes per glass.
Okay. We don't have a lime squeezer or
That would be very
juicer or
convenient.
something.
So of course it's how many halves and 2 limes, Chub?
What?
Oh, Chubs.
How many what?
How many limes? How many halves?
This ain't no math tutorial.
How many half limes
You can't
and
even-
2 limes?
How many half lines and 2 lines? 4.
Yeah, yay.
There you go.
College graduate here.
Okay, so I got my 4.
You're doing way better than I am.
I tend to be ahead of the game on most things I do.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty awesome like that. Sounds like someone's peeing.
It does. It
Okay,
does.
so, alright, we got the limes.
Wait, I have one more.
Oh, okay. Can I just lick my fingers?
Yes, you can.
Ah.
Okay, so now you have about a good amount of lime, just straight lime juice here. And the more you have, the more beer you could drink with it. Now, we're going to get this little leftover salt that's right here, and we're going to add just a little pinch of it in here.
Just a pinch?
Just a pinch. After you, since you're drinking your own beer, you could.
Okay, there you go.
Fingers. Just a little bit.
Let's be.
And now, the best part of it. Chile. Porque pica. Okay, so now here's the trick. If you don't like really spicy food, you might not want to put too much. I can't really suggest how much or how little or measurement, so you just, I like 3. Just 1, 2, 3, that much. And I like staining my glass. I'm going to add a little bit more. Just because I like it.
I don't like spicy stuff that much, so I'm going to stick to the traditional 1, 2, 3. Tapatio's no joke, so Red Rooster has nothing on Tapatio, just so everybody knows. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
here we go. That's it. Nice and pretty, and now for the fun part. You have one?
Oh, okay, well, from here.
Okay. Open up the beer. And for some reason, I just like pouring it in there. So you can just go ahead and throw it in. Just make sure it doesn't overfill or anything. And I don't know if the foam mixes it up or what's up with it, but you just throw it in there. And there it is. You can see, if you look carefully, the bubbles, you can see all the tapatio on the top. It comes to the top.
Ooh.
So now you have a nice tecate with chile limon inside.
Chili, lemon, and salt.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's see. Bombeezy. It's actually really good. And for those people that are kind of watching their weight, Tecate Lite doesn't have that many calories in it.
It's a light.
It's a light, so, and then it's already kicking in the spice. So I don't know if it'll help you not drink as much if you don't want to. But for some reason, like I said, I'm used to the dark beer, and this still does the job. It kicks in after maybe 3 of them. So go ahead and try this. I'll also be posting the ingredients in written format on the page. Relax, you just had to taste it once. It's good. So I'll put it in written format for anybody that wants to, check out the ingredients or whatnot. For all you that don't know what tapatio or sal is, which is salt, but
Add it to you.
yeah. But so anyways, this was Chub Johnson coming to you live again from Catina El Chub, along with my assistant Bunda. Actually, Nareda. And for you guys that don't know, Nareda is single. So if you want to go out with Nareda, go ahead and send me an email at therightguys@yahoo.com. I'll post out her personal information too for you guys.